These are all things that were working earlier. I didn't mess with really any settings, so if this does work. So anyway, while I'm getting this set up, wow, okay. I just took over the entire screen. There we go. All right. Okay, let's see. Down mix to mono. No, I don't want to down mix the damn thing to mono. Yeah, this is spectacular.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, look, hold my, control my breathing, I just, this evening, it's about 11:30, see the people on the ceiling, need a fee to leave the dwelling, 20k or I'm not leaving, they want me on 2 a.m, they better get the time to left, the wifey says I made you chilly, go reheat it, I just do that face you do when you feel lazy and defeated, I was like, I beg you do it, Top Gear's on a brand new season, plus I hurt my foot on stage, I couldn't make it to the freezer, not only that, you know that I rap, I pay for this flat, go give me a snack, she give me, said don't be a we giggle and that, I stay where I'm sat, she get up and does it like it's what love is, I know that I'm rubbish, I stick with the love she bring me a passion, every on I'm clagging, I stick on your rock and you won't find me clubbing, cause I'm at the summit, I did it, I done it. You jealous, I run it, I come with your drummers and do something.
Okay, so what we're doing here right now, Earlier, I played what I was calling a test stream, and it was just that. I honestly didn't know if this exact setup was going to work or not. Now I know it at least will work. I know it will stream, and I know I will have audio and video and all that stuff. So I'm not even calling this one a test stream, and maybe I should have, being as how, I just spent the first 12 minutes working on stuff that worked just fine earlier. But anyway, playing NBA2K21 on Nintendo Switch, current gen, obviously. I would love to play next gen, but PS5s have to be available to even do so. So no PS5, no next gen NBA 2K. That's kind of how that works. And anyway, I created a custom team, the Snowden Sands. If anybody's ever played Undertale, you get the references. Yes, it is from that. So we did the expansion draft and set up a few things in the front office, and then played the first game. Lost 87-95 to the Oklahoma City Thunder. We're gonna play the second game, and this will be actually our first home game against the Charlotte Hornets. So we're gonna load that up here right now.
Check two, get suplex, two vets, who's next? The mics got two checks, MOE, new album, new sets, you best relax, ain't no new best. Wouldn't even bother, couldn't have I'm promising I'll video the brothers, couldn't have another than a man of animosity, I put all on the stomach and an itty bitty.
Carmelo Ball being guarded by Mike Conley. Jared Rozier at shooting guard position being defended by Devin Booker. Gordon Hayward at small forward being guarded by Devon Green. And PJ Washington at the power forward being guarded by Carmelo Anthony. And at center, Cody Zeller being defended by Dwight Howard. Of course, like I said, I like to mess around with these uniforms and all that, so especially because I get a chance to actually see some of these other uniforms here. Honestly, this Buzz City one, I really don't like it, but I like these classic ones, that's just me, but that's also me being, what's the term? Oh yeah, old. Never a fan of the Bobcat. I did like the fact that they tried to pay a little bit of homage to the original Charlotte Hornets.
Gotta check, let it run up. Gotta check, let it wait. New trying to criticize, trying to tell you that it's ill-advised. That's how you end up getting.
I think I'll have them. I think I'll just go ahead and have them wear those. Of course, our uniforms. Wear the same white shirts. Black shorts with the white stripes on the front. Unique look. Part of why I went with it. So, alright, let's go ahead and start up this game here. 15 minutes into the stream. Ah, damn, I just realized something. Oh, you know, I think I can make a change here, actually. To the bench team here. I want to move Carmelo Anthony off of...
Joe living good, that's my main bro. Got it popping down to Georgia, yo. Next morning out to Portugal. Everything I do is historical. Never needed no tutorial. I ain't even get to Porsche yet. I be in the club with velour sweats. More money mean more threats. Y'all ain't pull up to my door yet. That's really regular. Like I'm Channing Tatum, I be stepping up. I be flexing.
Matchup. Oops, wrong button.
No. I can't straight front of upper.
The one right above it there, that's that little plus sign there. Alright. Pretty much keep everything as is here. We're ready to play. So let's do this.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the home team. And folks, Malik Monk will not be in the lineup out with the injury.
Yeah, and Kevin, you can tell when he went down in that last game, it just didn't look good. And now that news just kind of confirms our worst fears. He's going to have to watch from the sideline, and really the timetable's still in doubt.
The only thing we do know is that it's going to be a long time. He's got a lot of work to do to come back from this.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Washington and Zeller are in the middle. Terry Rozier is out there with ball, and it's Hayward in at small forward. It's tipped.
Put it up. No, it gets blocked by Zeller. Actually had a chance.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Hornets. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, and that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
They just weren't ready for that game. It looked like they just weren't prepared. The final score tells you the story.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and jammed by
Throw it down.
His floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Here's Rozier. Outside, ball. They double him with Booker. Back to Rozier. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Ball against Conley. Shoots over ball. Outside Anthony. Kicks to Booker. Green left side. Back to Booker. A 3-ball. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, James Borrego had a few minutes to share with me. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Well, I like the plan. I mean, sometimes teams focus so much on generating points, they neglect getting stops.
Here's ball. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Hayward from outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And good for his career. Hayward, a solid three-point shooter. He won't hesitate with those.
Hayward's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
And basketball in the blood for Devin Booker. I mean, his father, Melvin, started at the University of Missouri and played pro ball. Started in high school. Devin trained with his father, trying to follow his path.
I think we're going to play Jordan here on the rookie. We'd like to play physical defense, traffic glass. We'll protect the perimeter here. And have a switch on everything.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Yambo, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Miles Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Ball. And we know the story. Booker moving from Michigan to Mississippi to live with his father and develop his skills.
And 4:30 a.m. alarms to train on the beach before the summer sun, getting to practice 2 hours early and staying late. Booker, not a freak athlete, so he had to work harder and drill the fundamentals.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Booker dishes to Carmelo. Over in the corner, Green. Off target from outside. Charlotte in the lead. Over in the corner, Rozier. And another three for Charlotte.
Oh, what a clean shot from Rozier. He and his squad work hard to create those good looks.
Howard with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rozier with the steal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they pick up two.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
I don't really have a name for this squad. What would be a fitting name? The Royal Guard? I don't know. I mean, Sam is really royalty himself, though. The one thing I don't like is that we have to constantly make this part. Constantly have to change this on offense. Defense pretty much stays the same.
Both teams will make substitutions. Zeller's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Mills. There's the pass to Bertens to end the run. Mills dishes to Jordan. Barrett for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Martin goes in. Here's Bridges. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points. And one of the things that stands out when you see Bridges, that explosive leaping ability.
But yeah, he gets off the ground quickly and makes adjustments in mid-air. There's a smoothness to his athleticism. He's still putting it all together, but there's a lot to work with.
Second here. Oh, we got the free throws going.
Now Mills. Pass to Barrett. Mills looking it over. Takes the three. It's Biombo with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Bridges misses.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Aggressive and physical. Barrett creating the contact there to draw the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Quick follow there from Joe. There you go. All right, trying to do multiple things here.
Find the lane. No shot.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
Now here's Graham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes it to Bridges. No good on the triple. Bridges has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Stolen by Martin. It's stolen by Barrett. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Bridges kicks to Martin. Here's Bridges. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Hornets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And that one falls for Bridges.
You know, Bridges takes a lot of pride in his hometown of Flint, Michigan. Shout out to the Flintstones. That's great to see. I mean, he holds a basketball camp there. That community is always close to his heart.
Bertans can't get it to go.
Jesus surprises anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count him.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now here's Beasley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Graham with the ball, covered by Mills. Graham, the pass to Biombo. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Bertans. Takes a 3. It's Biombo with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Bertans in the post. Defended by Bridges. Here's Barrett. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Porter's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Here's Ball. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Graham. Charlotte again missing.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
Count the basket.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
Now here's Graham. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Washington with the dunk.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that should try to pack in the lane. I mean, but that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Here's Hayward, and Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hornets lead by 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
11-point deficit.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And the home team has possession. 11-point game. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. We've got Otto Porter Jr. Jordan is out there. JaVale McGee. Then it's Conley, and it's Beasley in at the 2-guard spot. Ball up top, guarded by Porter. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And that one falls for Zeller.
The younger brother of Tyler Zeller and former Suns big man Luke Zeller, Cody has a good chance to be the best of all three.
And the pass to McGee. Shoots. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Charlotte leading by 12. Here's Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Washington's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Beasley. Jordan trying to free himself up, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beasley's got 8 points.
I love the awareness. Conley is adept at reading the defense and realizing when his guys are uncovered.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hornets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Booker.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Hayward outside. Rozier against Booker. Now, here's Rozier. He's tightly guarded, lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you need a decision maker to be running the pick and roll, and Rozier is the man for that. He reads the defense very well.
A nice shot by Booker.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work. Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
Here's Green. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
You got to be aware of Green. Although he's a pass-first player, he even looked for a shot in here.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
I'm going to put in the goat, the Krew.
Krew. He's checked in for Mike Conley.
Alex Krew. The MTT brand in the background.
Zeller inside, working on Howard. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 9 points for Cody Zeller.
Playing with great energy, Zeller has the speed to drive.
Greg, maybe not the tallest big in the league, but Washington's reach is the great equalizer.
Stands only 6'7", but that 7'2" wingspan, it allows him to play big, snatch rebounds in traffic, and make contested shots in the paint. I think the young fella's got the right future.
And the dunk by Booker.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker, doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
Throws it up high. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Here's Caruso. Booker outside. On the three off target.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Hayward can hit. Hayward's gone 1 of 4 so far. Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Anthony.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Ball finds Rozier. And here is Zeller. He's guarded by Howard. Back to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here's Booker. Basket counts. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Pass to Washington. Off target with his 3.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Here's Booker, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw good, Booker.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
Anthony and Howard went out. RJ Green's going to go to power forward.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Graham. And here's Martin. Inside, Biombo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Caruso. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. And finished off by Martin.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
Graham with the ball. And Graham throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Now here's Graham. Defense right on him. Martin's in the post. Barrett covering.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Good. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Booker against Martin. Pass to Graham. It's Martin on the wing. Good on the shot. And the Hornets lead by 9.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
like that team. But I think I'm going to leave Caruso team a lot better than mine. I think I'm going to leave that as is for now.
1:46 left to play in the first half. Pass to Caruso. Over Graham. No good from the wing.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Martin with the block.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he's still getting fired.
And the dunk by Graham.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Shot is good, and the Charlotte lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Porter. And so Graham will bring it up for Charlotte. He kicks it to Bridges. Now here's Graham. 8 points for him. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Back to McGee. To the left wing. To the inside. Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A comfort zone of Jordan's. The closer he is to the rim, the more efficient he becomes.
Graham kicks to Bridges. Now here's Graham. Guarded closer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
Such a competitor. I love how hard Bridges goes. I mean, it's what gets the D to act like this.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one falls for Bridges.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
On one side, there's 3 actual brands, like real-life brands. And then there's MTT, Real Bees, I guess Undertale,
He's perfect from the line this time. There's 25 seconds left here in the second. Here's Mills. McGee trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Mills.
That's first point in the game here for Mills. With that 1 point, 2 rebounds, and an assist.
Good on both. Hornets leading by 8. Here's Graham. Up and in on the layup. Graham's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's Charlotte. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The unlit halftime show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Charlotte in control. They have an 8-point lead. And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
On offense, they've been very efficient, taking good shots and hitting them. That's very important. Their confidence has to be through the roof heading into the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Their three-point shooters struggle to get into a rhythm. It's a mental thing. You start clanking them, and your teammates start. It's contagious. Now, percentage-wise, shooting in the low 30s, it's not horrific, but it's not great. And they have to improve their accuracy from deep in the second half, or they're going to have a hard time coming back.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
There's got to be some setting that I gotta change again. I have this whole streaming gimmick, so it's still a work in progress, but
and we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
We need more from that.
Here's who James Borrego is starting the second half with. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Hayward. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Cody Zeller. And it's Ball in at the point. Here's Ball. Michael Conley making his last shot. Ball feeling it out a bit. Hayward outside, from outside the arc, and the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's foul number 2 for him. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward's gone 1 of 4 from the field.
And a move Hayward perfected last season, coming to a full stop in the lane and hitting that little short jumper.
Yeah, bro. I mean, he stopped and the finish just keeps going. Every player uses different tactics to create separation. For Hayward, that became his go-to move off the bounce.
Hornets leading by 4. Outside, Ball. The pass to Rozier. Rejected by Booker. And now here comes Conley leading the break. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
2-point game.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ball dishes to Zeller. Kicks it to Hayward. And the shot is good. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
Love watching Hayward fight through the contact. You see the improved strength working for him.
Outside, Green. A 3-pointer, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Howard against Zeller. In low. Good on that shot. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Howard. And so here's Charlotte. Now Rozier. 11 points in the game. Zeller up top. To the middle. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Zeller. Hayward's got 9.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Howard. Chalk up 2 there.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now, here's Rozier. Back to Zeller. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Devin Booker. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Charlotte making a switch here. Graham's checked in.
Ball and Hayward is going to go out, and Graham, actually Ball's going to see him as he goes to small forward spot. Booker going out. Usually Berton
That one misses. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Rozier. 11 points in the game. By Zeller.
The versatility to play in the high post as well as alongside the baseline. Zeller does have places to get his buckets, which have been piling up tonight.
Now, here's Bertans. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Green outside. No good that time. Hornets leading by 5. Three-pointer, Graham. Bertans grabs the board. Anthony, the pass to Conley. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Far from just a perimeter threat. I like watching Conley go to work at the basket.
And here is Graham. He's got 10. Here's Zeller. Gets the bucket and the foul. That one's on Anthony.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
The Hornets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. And some changes here for the Hornets. Biombo is checked in for P.J. Washington. Miles Bridges comes in for Ball. And Martin subbed in for Rozier. And that one falls for Zeller. On the wing, Porter. Beasley, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Biombo. Jordan's shot is off.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, once Bridges realized the break was on, I mean, he was off to the races. His coaches will appreciate his effort level.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic. And then on Friday, they'll take on John Wall and the Houston Rockets. It's his first trip to the line.
By the way of 2K Sports.
The first free throw is good.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
It's actually Sunday morning out here.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Charlotte leading by 7, and now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Beasley, here we go. And that one drops for him. Beasley's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
You know, discussing Biombo, it's hard not to think back to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals against the Cleveland Cavaliers, isn't it?
I mean, how about 39 minutes? Only 7 points scored, but how about 26 rebounds to lead his team to victory? He actually had a terrific series all the way around and then parlayed that into a $72 million contract the following year.
Now, here is Martin. Now, here's Mills, covered by Biombo. Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Biombo's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the dunk by Graham.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
And making an immediate impact in this league. Graham was a tremendous find in the second round.
Yeah, the 34th pick in 2018. Some scouts felt he had a low ceiling, but someone who never loses confidence because he's had to prove himself at every level. That makes you battle tested, and it prepares you to affect winning.
Defensively, I think defensively, you don't have the limits on offense.
So both teams making some changes here. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Here's Mills, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, Mills. Gordon Hayward's checked in for McDaniels. And both free throws good for Mills. .157 left in the third. Pass to Graham. Passes it to Hayward. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Right side Martin, and there's the feed to Hayward. The dish to Biyombo, and there it is for him. Biyombo's got 8.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Mills, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And so it's Charlotte with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Martin. Poke loose. And here's the break. And Barrett scores it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Now here is Martin. He's guarded closely. Over to the left wing. Bridges, no one around him. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 6 assists here tonight. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Jordan. It's Biyombo with the rebound. Biyombo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Martin, and the layup's good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Graham inside the line. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Expansion franchise. Not getting off on a good start. Now, first couple of test reads.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's a quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. They've got Anthony Conley out there with Devin Booker. And it's Green, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot. Anthony against Rozier. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, you gotta love Rozier. Skying up for the dunk. Really seizing the opportunity and capitalizing with this tremendous lead.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Personal.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Zeller comes in for Bridges, and Ball subbed in for Devontae Graham. Both good from the line that time. Ball with it. Hayward outside. Over to the wing. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Had the space there, but it's offline. Out to the right wing. Conley kicks to Green. Howard dishes to Green. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 3 assists now in this one. And there's the pass to Zeller.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense and powering through the contact.
And the dunk by Booker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now, here's Rozier. Lets the 3 fly. But he stays with it. He kicks to Hayward. Here's Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And an instinctual score with a strong build. Washington puts opponents in compromising defensive positions.
That free throw good from Washington. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, P.J. Washington defines what it means to be a modern big. I mean, the hybrid label has been turned into a positive.
Anthony's shot is off. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Hayward gets it to go.
With the second half he's having, I mean, his field goal percentage is way up there.
Hayward's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Outside Conley. There's the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Excellent at realizing when to pull the trigger. Conley's outside shot was so dangerous.
Now here's Ball. Here's Rozier. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Ball against Conley. Anthony, the pass to Howard. And stolen by Zeller. And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. 3-pointer, Hayward. And the rebound goes to Howard.
He's done almost no damage from 3-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 first.
And I don't care what his size is, you cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Ball, the pass to Hayward. Now, here's Rozier. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. And the Hornets lead by 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Anthony's shot is off.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, Booker. Back to Anthony. Pass to Howard. To the paint, and stolen by Zeller. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball no good. The drive by Green. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
And when Green gets ahead of steam, it's like a comet heading right at you.
Hornets leading by 7. Here's Ball. Count that bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Nice game. Great performance by Terry Rozier.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Cody Zeller.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives him. He is really fed off that. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Charlotte leading by 7. Passes it to Washington. Hayward against Bertans.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now here's Beasley. Pass to Mills. To the wing right side. Here's Bertans for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They've led by as many as 14 points. Rozier with room to fire. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And he gets the bucket.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
The Hornets on offense. They lead by 7. Now here's Ball. Covered by Mills. Here's Hayward. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Ball. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Beasley outside. And Mills kicks to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Rozier.
And once Rozier gets on the roll, watch out. He stays after it and looks to keep scoring.
Bertans can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 11. High throw Zeller. The pass to Washington. And here is Zeller. Pass to Ball. Washington with it. Left side, Ball. And that one drops. That's 7 points for LaMelo Ball.
Alert play on the part of Washington. He's a much stronger player when he shows the type of awareness and unselfishness.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .125 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And an intentional foul right there. Hayward looking over the floor. And so they foul intentionally. throw drops for Hayward.
And with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding. I mean, an all-around threat.
Hayward hits them both. And the home team has possession. Trailing by 13.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Hornets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Cody Zeller.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Now Graham, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Hayward finds Rozier. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. 17-foot shot on the way. McGee got a hand on it.
And registering one of the highest verticals at the NBA Combine, Zeller can send your shot back.
And he makes the first.